live, it's mostly very cold and especially gloomy in spring. But also there are some days when the weather can switch on us. So therefore my spring capsule wardrobe needs to be very versatile in the way that it needs to handle rainy days and sunny days. But also I work both from home, but I also go to the office. So therefore my capsule wardrobe needs to be functional in different settings. Now, taking all of this into consideration, my capsule wardrobe consists of 5 tops, 4 overlayers, 5 bottoms, and 2 shoes, and a couple of accessories. I'll take you through each and every one of these and show you how you can create a bunch of different outfits with just 21 pieces. Now, starting with the most important and the most basic of them all, well, to be honest, all of these are basics, but I mean, a white shirt cannot not be in a capsule wardrobe, like a spring capsule wardrobe. Honestly, a white shirt is something that I have in all of my capsule wardrobes. Spring, summer, fall, winter. This is a versatile piece that goes with you all year round and you can style it so many different ways. I love my white shirt to be a little bit more oversized so I can scrunch them up, or I can also wear it just open as an overlayer. But for this specific one, this is from the Frankie shop, by the way, but what I love about it is that it has a little pocket, so it makes it a little bit more casual, but you can easily dress this up as well. It has the little pleating here in the back as well that gives it a more elevated kind of look. And I mean, there is not much to say about a white shirt, right? But just little details to pay attention to are the buttons. Like, I love that pearl effect that this one has. I love that it has the little slits on the side. Also, you can see that in the front it is a little bit shorter than in the back. So those are like some little details I pay attention to when it comes to a white shirt. But as you can see in the cutaways, there are so many different ways that I style my white shirt, with a blazer, under a sweater, with jeans, with trousers. Like, the opportunities and the possibilities are endless with a white shirt. Moving on to the next basic is a white t-shirt. Again, there is nothing more versatile and at the same time basic than a white shirt or white t-shirt. I love mine to be a little bit heavyweight, so this one is from Arquette. I love that it has this is the heavyweight one. I love that it's not see-through, so you can easily wear this again for different seasons. I also wear this in the winter underneath my sweaters for like an extra layer. But in the spring, this looks beautiful on its own, but also again under a sweater if it's a little bit more chilly. And again, you can style this with your jeans, with your trousers, with sneakers, or with boots. So different ways to style this one. I love crew neck t-shirts. I think it looks super polished, especially if it's a little bit boxy. Next is a tank top, and this is my pride and joy. This is my tank top that I got from Loewe. I always say you don't have to go for the luxury route for a tank top, especially not. But I wanted to splurge, so that's why I bought this one. But honestly, I have one from H&M as well, and you can get a tank top pretty much everywhere. But what I love about the tank top is that it's a great layering piece in the spring. In the spring, you need to, like I said in the intro, sometimes the weather really switches on us here. So for example, I'll go out during the day and it's like very cold, so I'll wear like a tank top like this with a blazer over it. But then around midday it gets like the sun is out and it gets very warm, so I can easily like take off the blazer and just wear the tank top on its own. That's like a very typical thing that happens here in the Netherlands. So I love a tank top for those occasions, like it's a great layering piece. And pretty much the same counts for a bodysuit. This is a bodysuit that I have from Zara, size small. And again, very great layering piece, but it's also very fashionable on its own because it has like a very, a peculiar neckline, not really, but something a little bit different. So kind of like a bracer back neckline. And I love a good bodysuit because it's, especially if you want that sleek look with like nothing really bunching up around the waist area, go for a bodysuit. It looks super nice, like layered with your blazer, layered with your trench coat. So like a bodysuit like this, for me, it comes out of storage in spring and then I'll have it with me until fall because I get a lot of wear out of my bodysuits. The next item in my spring capsule wardrobe, another essential, but a cashmere sweater, especially one that's a little bit lightweight like this one. This is from Arket. I got it in a size medium because I love for my sweaters to be a little bit oversized. Like you can see with this cardigan as well, it's a little bit baggy and gives like that really relaxed feel to it, but still, you know, depending on how you style it, it can look super like effortless. A cashmere sweater for spring is an essential because you can wear it on its own just like this, but you know, sometimes in the spring, especially like transitioning into spring, the weather can be still a little bit cold, so I'll wear like my t-shirt underneath this, the sweater, and then maybe even like a trench coat or my blazer over it. So I'll have like 3 layers, but you don't feel like it, you know, bunched up or like super heavy duty. It's just a beautiful way to layer your clothes, and if you know, again, if it gets a little bit hotter during the day, you can just take off some of the layers to be a little bit more comfortable. Now let's talk blazers. I have 2 blazers in my capsule wardrobe because I love blazers and I wear them all the time. Both are from Everlane, and this one is in the size 4. This one is in a size 8 because I wanted a little bit more of an oversized look with the black blazer, but I think the size 4 fits me the best, to be honest. So that's why I also get a lot of more wear out of this blazer instead of the black one. The black one, the like super oversized look, has a time and a place, but for everyday, I think that this color and this fit is just the most beautiful thing ever. So I love this blazer. I highly recommend it. I've worn this so much already and it washes and stays good. Like I don't dry clean it or anything. I love that it has like a little bit of that vintage vibe to it, so a little bit like that muted camel color. But these 2 blazers are an essential in my spring capsule wardrobe because I wear them all the time, especially on those days that I don't know what to wear. Mostly I'll wear like the tank top with a blazer over it, or like a bodysuit with a blazer over it, or like, you know, insert whatever, and then I'll put a blazer over it and then I feel put together already. All right, moving on to the 2 overlayers. Again, I have 2 options because I love, like I'm very, like this capsule wardrobe is very top heavy because my bottoms, you'll see in a little bit, but I think that I fancy tops way more than bottoms. I don't know why, but also I think it's like for my body type, it's a little bit more hard to get like good bottoms unless you like tailor them, but I digress. These are the 2 overlayers that I have, or the 2 trench coats. This one is from Mango. I got it in a size small, and this one is from Everlane, also in a size small. And what I love about this one, I think this one gets more wear because I love the color. I think this khaki color is just so beautiful. I love all the detailing that it has around the shoulders, the arms, the belt that it has, and just the material also. It's water repellent, so it has like a stiffer, structured kind of material. I just don't know. I just love how utilitarian this one looks. This one is a little bit more casual and I would say a little bit more flimsy. The material is a little bit more flowy. So for this one, I have to think a little bit more harder to style it instead of like this one. This material and this cut, I can wear with everything, literally everything, and it will look good. But I also love the color of this trench coat because it's that classic, you know, brown trench coat color. And I love to style it with like my bodysuit under it for that super sleek look. So yeah, definitely recommend both. And I'll recommend 2 trench coats because sometimes you don't want to keep wearing the same trench coat over and over again. It's the same in the winter. You need like more than 1 coat because that's like the thing that you wear every day, you know? So these are the 2 trench coats that are in my capsule wardrobe. Now moving on to the bottoms, I'll start with the jeans that I have. These are the pairs of jeans that I prefer. I think that a light wash, like a light blue wash, is just a necessity in any spring capsule wardrobe. Like, I guarantee this is like so universal that everybody and their grandma has a pair of light blue jeans, and it's that pair of jeans that you take out, I would argue, all year round, but especially in spring and summer. This like wash comes in clutch and looks good with everything, like literally everything. So this is the one that I love. It's from Zara. It's a mom jean type or model, and I got it tailored at the waist. I style this with everything, so you can always see it on my Instagram. I don't get sick of it at all. I love the rips that it has, and I got it in a size bigger than my regular size. My regular size is around like a European 38. I got this one in a 40 because it has no stretch. It's 100% cotton. So I got it a size larger and then got it tailored at the waist. So that's a tip for you if you want that mom jean kind of vibe. I rather go a size up to make it fit well around my bum and my thighs and get the waist tailored, because there is no way around it. You know, there are not a lot of retailers that make jeans for curvy girls, especially like non-stretch jeans. So I'm besties with my tailor because I go there every time. And then this one, I think that like an acid, it's not really an acid wash, it's just like a more faded black wash. This one is from Everlane. Let me check this size for you. It's in a size 28 and the length is ankle, but still for my taste it is a little bit long. So I'm thinking of taking this one to the tailor as well, because also around the waist it is a little bit roomy. I still wear it and I've had this one in my wardrobe for over a year now. I style it with, again, one of those jeans that you can style with everything. And this is more, I would say, a fall winter kind of color, but honestly I wear black all year round, so I think that this is a beautiful like black, in the sense that it's not like pitch black, it's still like a little bit grayish, so I can wear it with my black bodysuit, black blazer, and call it a day. But I can also wear it with like more lighter colors and like my sneakers, and it will look polished as well, like just beautiful. I love to have these 2 pairs in my capsule wardrobe. And then moving on to trousers, because I love wearing my jeans, and my style is like very casual, but still like sometimes you need you need to be a little bit more dressed up. And then for those occasions, that's when a pair of trousers comes in handy. I have this one from Mango, which is like another one of my favorites. Again, a trouser that I got tailored. All of my trousers pretty much are tailored. This one is tailored as well. But let's talk about this one first. Not sure if the sizing of this one is in a size 38, but I got it tailored at the waist and also for the length. But I love this color. This color is again one that I wear pretty much all year round. I love the material that it has. It's like super flowy. It has like the pleating in the front, so that makes it a little bit more dressy, but also I wear this with sneakers for that very edgy kind of relaxed vibe. And then this one is from the Frankie shop. It's the style called Gelso, and it's in a size medium. I also tried this one in a size small, but I didn't like the fit. Again, for me, a tailored trouser needs to look very roomy around the thighs. Like, your thighs need room to live in, for you to get that relaxed, cool girl kind of vibe. If it's like too tight around your thighs, it won't give you that look. So That's why I went a size up, and then I got it tailored around my waist and also the length. And then the final pair of bottoms that I have is this skirt from TShirt. This is a recent acquisition of mine, and this one I got in a size, let me check, 28. I love this skirt because this is like, for me, this is not a winter kind of, because some people associate leather things with winter and fall. This to me, like winter, I need to be covered. Like I can't have my legs out like this. So for me, this is more of a spring and a fall kind of attire. I love that it is like that A-line kind of cut. It has like the silver buttons, but very minimal. A little bit logo right here, but again, very minimal. If you know, you know, that kind of vibe. And I love to style this with a sweater, with a t-shirt. So many ways to style a faux leather skirt like this. And mostly I wear pants, but I wanted to start wearing skirts and dresses a little bit more often, but still rough it up. So that's why I love styling this with my combat boots. All right, when it comes to the shoes, I'm not going to talk too much about them because you guys, if you're not new, you have seen these by now. But my combat boots and my white sneakers, those come in clutch like every single time. They go with everything. I can style them so many different ways. The only thing that I'm missing in my capsule wardrobe is like an alternative, something in between. Like for me, a white sneaker is like super casual and I love that. And this one, even though it's also very casual, it is a little bit more dressy, but I want something in between that is also a little bit more dressy and more grown up. Nothing with a heel because I don't really wear heels anymore, but I'm thinking of like a beautiful loafer, something that I can take to work, like to the office, but I can also wear casually, like during the weekends. So that's something that I'm, you know, putting these outfits together. I'm really missing that. So we'll be getting that soon. And then when it comes to my accessories, again, like very minimal in this space, but I have like a crossbody handbag. Love this handbag to death because it's one of those handbags that is like super versatile, something you can wear casually, but you can also tuck the strap in and wear it, you know, for a nice dinner as well. So I have worn this handbag, like you guys are probably sick and tired of it right now, but I cannot recommend that handbag enough. And then a belt. Doesn't have to be luxury, but I love this Celine belt. I get a lot of questions when I post it, what size it is. Let me check real quick. It is in a size 70, just so you know. But I love to wear my belts like more around the smallest part of my waist, so that's why I got it in a size 70. And oh yeah, the last item that is worth mentioning is a pair of tights, because like you can't wear, well you can, but I don't wear my skirts like that, a mini skirt without my tights. So this one is from Wolford. I rave about Wolford like all the time because I think they have the most wonderful, like brilliant quality when it comes to tights. I always say like this pair is my only pair that I wear all the time. Like I've had it now for, I would say 2 years, and no rips, no anything. So I really recommend you them. They are a little bit pricey, but it's worth it like 1000%. And to complete the capsule wardrobe, of course, you need a tote. Like you can't do everything with a mini handbag. So I have this tote from Everlane. It's faux leather and it's super big. So this is like my work bag. I take everything in it with me, and I love the black color because again, it looks like super sleek and goes with everything. And then I have a pair of sunnies. These are my sunglasses from Saint Laurent. And Again, super straightforward, nothing like complicated, but it's really like you hope that in spring you get a little bit more sun, so this comes in very handy and it looks super sleek and chic with every single outfit. So that's it for my capsule wardrobe, you guys. I hope that this video gave you some inspiration, especially like you don't need to really go out there and buy a bunch of stuff. I'm sure that most of these things you already have, especially if you've been watching my channel. Like, this is not the first time of me mentioning most of these items, so I hope that this gave you a little bit some inspiration how to combine outfits like in different ways. Please give this video a thumbs up if you liked it and share it with someone who is in need of some inspiration as well. That will really help me out. But yeah, thank you so much for watching and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!